Okay, so with these it's a little different. You don't need the key. I have the key for one of these and not the other one. You have these little nuts you gotta get out. So let's begin. I'll just show you what's in one and I'm gonna remove the rest. Let's see, there's, set them aside. Now I already loosened these up. These actually are typically pretty hard to get out. They're a little rusted in sometimes. Corrosion, dust gets in there. So they are on the exterior of your house. They're on your storm door, this type of lock. Okay. So once we get these out, we're going to dump out the insides. We're going to pay attention to what the top pins are. Now I have other top pins, but I like to reuse these, so we're going to pay attention. So I'm going to dump these out. I'm going to start with this one here. It's not coming. I'm just going to dump them over here. All right, so this is one of our top pins. Just a little teeny piece. There we go. Okay. Now we have our little springs as well. And dump those. Now, what we are going to do, we don't take the cylinder out on this one. We make sure it's clear. Make sure it's lined up here. Nothing else is in there. I know there's not because I have enough pins here. And now what we're going to do, we're going to load in our pins first for the keyway. So this is the new key, we're making it. I'm going to put my key in. Make sure nothing comes out. Nope. I'm going to put our first one in. Whoops, wrong way. Shake it down there. Okay. We're going to put our next one and we're just going to follow suit. Okay. Now the next one we're going to do is going to be the top pin. That's going to go right over our bottom pin that we just put in. For this style lock, a quick set keyway, you're actually going to, all the top pins are the same size. So now your springs. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 5th one. There's 5 pins typically on residential locks. That's the 5th. Now we start to put back in all of our little nuts, and then we see if the lock works, if I put everything in the right order. Sometimes, I don't know why, I do this a lot. Sometimes I guess my mind is preoccupied on other things and I do it backwards. I also was taught by an Israeli person, and what happened is they taught me backwards, so they read backwards. Well, from us, not backwards. To them it's the right way. But they read from right to left, so when they taught me this, they taught me to rekey right to left instead of left to right. So I've done it in front of other Americans and they're like, why are you doing it that way? And that's why I get confused sometimes, because the American way and the Israeli way are 2 different ways. So, great people, they taught me a lot. Let's see. Okay, and then we have the last one here, and then we'll screw them in tight and we'll check our key, make sure everything's good to go and smooth. A smooth operation. I'm just gonna put these back in. Once you get it started, it's pretty quick. I get them all in like this first, and then I come back and tighten them just a little teeny bit more the other way. You don't want to over tighten them because you ever have to rekey them again. You're going to have a problem and really not be happy with yourself. So I can't even lock in. There we go. Just want it until it stops with these. Nothing too tight. You can feel that one. There we go. And this one should be good, and then that one. Perfect. Now, we know we're good. I pull out the key, I put it in. We now have a key for that one, which we didn't before. Excellent.